Welcome to
XGB.
Nothing Like It.
Joburg's #1 hit music station, 94.7 Highveld Stereo.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day it is that you're watching this. Welcome back to BXTV. We're now officially in episode 4, and coming up on today's episode, we have got Paul starring in a movie. Can you believe it? Paul, the Hollywood actor, Paul Newman, our Paulie Wally in a movie. That's a bit later. Also, not the 9 o'clock news is here. I'm going to tell you about something brand new. It's called 5 Minutes on a Friday, part of our Lead SA initiative. I want to tell you about a guy who came to visit us this week called Gilan Gork. He's a mentalist. This oak knows stuff. He reads your mind. You got to see it to believe it. You would have heard it on the radio, but unless you see it, you're not going to believe it. Man, oh man, this guy's crazy. He can, like, bend stuff. Like he bent a fork, you know, which honestly I wasn't too impressed with, because look, I can bend a fork. Check out. And you know what? I'm so good, I don't stop at forks. Pen. Look at that. Look at that thing bend. This is so easy, and he gets paid for this. You know what I can also do? A remote control. Look at that. Look at that, it's so easy. I'm a mentalist. Call me the mentalist. Here's the real mentalist though. Check this out.
Don't show anyone here, okay? I want you to write down the name of your first kiss. Let me know once you've done that. Okay. Close the book, okay? You can go into a corner or you can do whatever. Does anyone in this room know the name of this person? I don't even know if you still know this person yourself.
No, I don't know this person anymore, but
okay.
Nobody knows this person.
Okay, so just a name in your mind, okay? I want you in your mind, make sure that your lips don't move or anything like that, as you know, some people will word out what they're thinking. Just imagine calling out to this person. So you're calling out as if you're calling them from across the room. You're gonna say, hey, and then that name, okay? So, hey, Tracy.
Oh my God. Unbelievable. And I wrote it on this piece of paper.
Yeah. Sure.
Dude, that is crazy. That is some crazy, crazy stuff.
Imagine Tracy seeing this right now.
Jeez.
Okay, so when I was younger and I first started, I've been doing this since I was 9 years old. And when I was younger and I first decided that I wanted to be able to look at someone and extract a thought from their mind, I had to start somewhere in starting to practice it, right? So I used these cards. They have 5 symbols. So I'm going to turn my back. I want you guys to take one card each, make sure you know what it is, and then obviously so that you don't increase my chances, whichever cards are left, maybe sit on them or put them in your pocket or something like that.
All right.
And let me move over here. I'm going to need to look into your eyes, okay?
Okay.
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 Face me, though. Face me. See the body language. The legs crossed is not a good start.
Do you need candles and wine for this?
Dinner first, yes. And I feel like you're holding the plus sign. Maybe wrong, but don't show us, because then you would like maybe give me a hint as to what he has. Stop deliberately going from eye to eye, okay? Okay. You're more difficult. Okay, you got the plus sign, you've got the wavy lines. Look at me again. Yes, you got the wavy lines, you got the plus signs. Let's turn it over.
Oh my God.
Wavy lines and plus signs.
No ways! No ways!
That's amazing.
How do you do that?
Dude, you are literally mental. Doesn't he creep you out when he's looking in your eyes? Like
Yes.
that?
Freaks me out.
Like,
No, you've got it wrong, Darren. Darren, it's more like this. It's much more like this. It's like that.
yeah. You know, it's like my personal space.
Yeah.
It's my space. You do hocus pocus, baby. The mentalist. More with him later on in the episode, though. But now I want to tell you about 5 minutes on a Friday. It's that simple. It's all in the name. You can change your part of the world just every Friday. 5 minutes. That's all it takes. It can be something so small, but it mustn't be more than 5 minutes. Like Bongs, every Friday for 5 minutes, he changes the environment by growing his own vegetable patch.
I don't have enough time in my day. I wish I had
loads and loads of hours, then I could do what I love the most. I'm about to go gardening. Because I'm a green guy, I don't like to buy veggies. I like to plant as many as I can. Onions, carrots, spinach, beetroot, lettuce, cabbage, tomato. Come over here. Woo! Yesterday. The stuff that comes out of here is unbelievable. Ah! Okay. That's me, Mr. Carrot. I'll see you on the other side. I'm going to combine beetroot, fresh from my garden, with my fresh carrots and make a beet and carrot juice. Have you ever in your life? Right, check this out. Straight from my garden to my kitchen, into my mouth, to the toilet. Very high-powered machine. Now, just a little bit of beet. There is carrot. You got some carrot there? And fill it up with beet and a touch of apple. There you go. There is my drink for the day. Cheers. Woo! Perfect.
Did you see the size of the carrots? Even the black guys have bigger carrots than white guys. What's going on here? Man, oh man. Hey, here's not the 9 o'clock news. Hello and welcome to Not the 9 O'Clock News. The CIA revealed this week that a stash of pornos was found in Osama bin Laden's hideout in Abu Dhabi. Now that's not the funny part. You know what the funny part is that they were VHS tapes. VHS. Now that is some old school porno, just like the stuff you used to steal from the top of your dad's cupboard. Amongst the titles they found were Debbie Does Abbottabad, and the most disturbing of all, this one, Deep Goat. And breaking news from the DA headquarters in Cape Town, apparently one day before the election, the officers were without electricity. Helen Zille made a statement saying, it's not the first time the DA have been powerless. Internet dating website Match.com said that the new trend for going on first dates is not out to a nightclub, not to a restaurant, but they now go for coffee at midday. Now, my argument here is that after 4 cappuccinos, your date doesn't look any better. And finally, do you know what I like most about watching American Idol? Nothing. That's it for this week's Not the 9 O'Clock News. You know what I would like to see make headlines one day? Paul Rotherham makes it big in Hollywood. This might be the stepping stone. He got his lucky break. Paul is now starring in a movie called Ordinary People. Here's a behind-the-scenes look at shooting a movie.
Well, it's just gone 5:15. In fact, I'm lying. I wish it was 5:15. It's actually about 10:25. Anton Decker, a face that I'm sure is very familiar to you. Please tell everyone why the hell we are up at this time of the morning on a bloody Saturday.
We're in great time to make a movie. That is why we are 5 o'clock on a Saturday morning.
And today I'm going to try and save his life. True story.
This is now the highlight of the day where we are going to film the accident scene where this man crashes into a cane truck. Well, it's more like a cane trailer really with the tractor. So they're busy doing those shots at the moment, the establishing shots, and very shortly I will change, Anton will put on his helmet, get on his bike, and I have to try and save his life.
So this is base, and Anton, who you saw earlier, has now transformed somewhat. Anton Arnaud the biker. Now look at this, he looks like the real McCoy.
Indeed he does.
You look like a biker.
Have you seen the back? You've got to see this. Got to look at this.
Okay, let's have a look at
Done
this.
in 2 days flat, this little logo.
Brilliant. May the force be with you. And Anton is now going to get on his bike because this morning we are shooting the scene where
The accident.
he dies.
I die. Arrive at 5, die at 6.
What color?
It's a short day.
Short career.
What color flowers? We got all sorts.
So why 2 motorbikes? Well, nice and easy. The first bike is absolutely perfect. The second bike is going to be stripped and made to look as if it's had the crash. And here, the crew are busy discussing the next shot. That's the upcoming shot for me, and they're trying to work out exactly how they're going to film it. Not always easy, huh? Here is a short snippet from my scene. Enjoy.
You know what, Paul? I hope for your sake, dude, that your next movie, you get a talking role. Good luck, buddy. We back you. The Mentalist now. Here's the final reveal. This is the bit you've been waiting for. Are you ready to have your mind blown? Okay, let's blow your mind. So you've got another game. You've got the box that you were here on Tuesday morning, and we sealed this box. There's a few predictions in there. It hasn't been touched in the past 2 days.
Darren, you can use a sharp edge of that just to break the wax right off there on all 3 sides, please.
Jokes.
There we go. Okay, I'm opening it up slowly so you can see.
Yeah.
We put 2 predictions in here. You signed them and put the date on them, correct?
Yes, I did.
So here's the first one. It's still got your signature on it, correct?
Yes, it has.
Now what I'd like you to do, actually rip it open. Go ahead now and actually rip that open.
Okay.
Okay, take it out. Tell us all what's inside there.
It's a pack of
The pack
cards.
of cards. Don't open up the pack of cards yet. Now with this pack of cards, I have removed 1 card. That's my prediction. I've turned it upside down, okay?
Okay.
I would like the caller now.
Good morning, Carol Matthews.
Just imagine a full pack of cards in your mind. I want you just mentally to select any card. Don't make it something obvious that people would think that you would go for.
9 of spades.
The 9 of spades. All right, we're going to stay with the 9 of spades.
Okay.
Bongani, will you please take that card out?
Okay.
Would you please turn it around? You said the 9 of spades.
No way.
Would you please, Bongani, show it to the entire...
Is it the 9? Oh my goodness me!
It is the 9 of spades.
It's the 9 of spades. Woo! That is some freaky stuff, man. Don't look at the eyes. Never look at the eyes. I promise you, when he looks at your eyes, it feels like he's transporting himself into your head. It's crazy. Check out his website, www.gilangork.com. That's it from this week's episode of BX TV.
Welcome to BX TV. Nothing like it. Joburg's #1 hit music station, 94.7 Highveld Stereo.